Come and do government business. Just to do government business.
So what do you say? I mean,
relax. Ghanaians have spoken. We should listen to them.
Is there any more you're expecting from one of the sitting today going forward?
I'm not in charge of the agenda. Those who are the business managers will agree on the agenda, and those of us who are members of Parliament will do accordingly.
Are you expecting all your colleagues to be present for business today?
It's my expectation that parliamentarians will do their work. Maybe there might be a colleague here who is on the parliamentary business outside the chamber. But I'm expecting all parliamentarians to do their work.
What's going on?
Mommy, we miss you. We miss you so much.
We shall talk longer later.
Napo okay.
Particular and significantly
Well, first of all, we thank God for how far He has brought Ghana. And we also thank Ghanaians and all the actors, the stakeholders, in ensuring that indeed democracy continues to deepen and, for that matter, thrive in this country. Yes, of course, we are coming to Parliament with the NDCs having almost about 2/3 majority. And it's not everybody that is new. But again, the professor was once N+1 before he or she became a professor. So yes, there are quite some new ones who are coming to Parliament on the side of, now you can say, minority. But I believe that those of us who are out or outgoing will be there to lend a helping hand to them. And don't forget, we used to have the famous 67 many years ago when the president then was an MP. So it's about a very good parliamentary group, not necessarily making in the plenary, their voices may not be heard, but it's about putting government on its toes to make sure that indeed they go by what they have said, the promises that they've made, and all the policies that they are likely to, for that matter, introduce. So it's not an all dead end of the road, but rather rather, I think this is a fine opportunity for our MPs to try and do their best.
Right. Now, how shocking do you find the numbers, what the NDC got, what NPP got?
Oh, I don't think that we will have to do some politics with it. They have won, and it's decisive, that's it. You go to an election, it's like going to state lotto. You win or you lose. In every circumstance, you have to turn votes, but you've won or you've lost. And it's a matter of going back to do your reorganization, do your reforms, and then come back stronger.
Thank you, sir.
Are you coming back in 2028?
Oh, we are not even, Parliament is not even dissolved yet, so I think that question is too premature when you ask me.
Has the party done some retrospection in regards to your...
Well, I'm sure you know today's date. How do we start retrospection today? It's a period, it's a process, we go through it.
Just something small. So about expectations today. So what are you looking at? We know the issues that happened before Parliament went away for the campaign and all. Who is sitting here where today?
I'm sure we'll get an indication of that. All of those are matters, as we've said over and over again, which are in the hands of Mr. Speaker. And we expect that today, as tempers are lower, he will give clarity on those. We always said that we had outstanding business that needed to be completed. We are hopeful that today he would ensure that that outstanding business is put on the table so that we can do it on behalf of the people of Ghana.
I know you are yet to see the order paper for today, but do you already have certain issues you are looking at addressing today in the House?
You recall that when the initial recall was triggered, we listed a number of things that we wanted to handle. Those are the issues that we're expecting to see on the order paper today.
Can you just give us
It will be the same issues on the order paper.
Right, okay, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. We're hoping
we need to together work and ensure that statutory funds that are outstanding are released so that members can continue their project, hand them over, especially those who are leaving us. Mr. Speaker, to colleagues who could not make it, there's a better day tomorrow. Do not give up. The Frenchman will say, "C'est la vie." This is life. There are good days and bad days. If you lost, get back to the people, understand them, do some research, and I'm quite sure that upon that and reflection, you'll be better prepared for a better day tomorrow. There are some amongst us who lost elections and came back. Go to them, consult them, and engage them. And if you are desirous of remaining in public life, I'm sure you'll make it the next time around.
Open doors. And I'm happy with her promise that she's going to keep the doors open for many more to take advantage of and to improve the living standard of our people. Ghana's democracy is the ultimate winner of these elections. We are definitely on the right course. I want to encourage all to continue in that right direction. Honorable members, this meeting is for a few days, being a product of a culmination of teething problems of our fourth attempt at democratic governance. I take this opportunity to acknowledge the commitment, resilience, and dedication that some of you honorable members have made and displayed to ensure that the term of this Parliament ends successfully. Together, we have maneuvered and creditably navigated through, for the first time, an unexpected hung Parliament with its unprecedented challenges. Despite our failings as legislators and leaders, Ghanaians held their peace and endured with admirable patience and tolerance. I take this opportunity to commend all Ghanaians for the show and demonstration of democratic maturity. As we prepare to embark on this penultimate meeting, we have, honorable members, work to do. We have a duty to perform. We have a parliament to strengthen, and we have a nation to build. The business of this house is far from complete, and the legislative priorities before us demand nothing short of our loyal service, utmost dedication, focus, and firm action. Several crucial private and public bills, tax and financial requisitions, international agreements, and committee reports are pending and at various stages of consideration. Unfortunately, the season and time are not in favor of a heavy work schedule as detailed out on the order paper. We are compelled in the circumstances to be realistic and to prioritize business. Unless we abandon the interests of the people and nation, there is no way the long list of government business on the order paper will be done within this limited period of time before the end of the term of office of this party. Consequently, I propose the House considers the following items as priority business. 1. Expenditure in advance of appropriation bill 2024. 2. Environmental Protection Bill 2024. The consideration of the process of this bill has been taken already. It just left with the third reading only. 3. Boundary Commission Bill 2024. This is a very urgent bill due to the state of insecurity in the world, particularly our sub-region, West Africa. The Social Protection Bill 2023 as number 4, Parliament Transition Bill 2023, Parliamentary Service Bill 2024, and a few Public Accounts Committee reports, which if not taken, will lapse and have to be referred to a new committee in the 9th Parliament. And I believe that will cause irreparable damage to our economy. The two bills sponsored by Parliament are essential in refining the processes involved in the peaceful transfer of the management and administration of Parliament to prevent the occurrence of the ugly incidents at the birth of the 8th Parliament. It is time the House takes a decisive action to enact a law to strand out in clear terms the processes and procedures of transition from one parliament to the other. The Presidential Transition Act 2012 is a shining precedent for the executive arm of government. Additionally,
paragraph 7.3, the Speaker explained that, quote, the right honourable Speaker indicated that the 102 of the 1992 Constitution and Order 64.1 of the Standing Orders of Parliament, the House had quorum to transact business. However, the Article 1041 of the Constitution, the House did not have the numbers to take decisions. So the matter was addressed by the right honourable Speaker. So that intervention that we had the numbers to proceed and all of that. The Speaker, we only had the numbers to form a quorum, but we didn't have the numbers to take a decision under Article 104, which the right honourable Speaker properly addressed. So I don't know where the majority leader is going with this. You are leading us astray. And if we can focus on the correct voting proceedings, if we do have the same voting proceedings for Tuesday, 22nd October.
To my respected colleague, and I know that he wasn't attempting to challenge me on procedure. In the list, my procedure is good. Mr. Speaker, you made me aware some time ago, and this is a preliminary comment before I come to the stage, that sometimes a speaker may have to make a mistake to ensure that democracy survives. So, Mr. Speaker, this you told me some time ago, that sometimes some mistakes are necessary. I'm referring to Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I'm saying that sometimes some mistakes are made just to get things done. So I have said that in jest. But let me go to the issue. The issue raised by Honorable Perry was to the effect